and you said they're on a ventilator right now. If no one is giving them any financial aid, what would happen to the states? So what do you speculate could happen?
No, ultimately, if things go from bad to worse, they'll default. Sovereign default, which means they will not be able to import very easily. Banks will require bank guarantees. Trade will shrink. And the prices then will go up even more.
Then there'll be civil unrest.
Yeah, there'll be civil unrest.
And then, sir, what is the next step after the civil unrest?
So it depends. You see, so far in Pakistan, there has not been a civil unrest on economic issues. Civil unrest has been political. Against Ayub Khan, against Zia, the lawyers' march against Musharraf. However bad the economic situation has been, abhi tak nahi hua civil unrest. And I think there's reasons for that. See, apart from the formal economy, Pakistan is a very large informal economy. And they have support system of the biradris in the rural areas.
Okay.
Even in the urban areas, you see each house, the rich guys will have about 10, 12 servants who are staying with them. They pay them, they eat there and all that, and they send money back. The biradris in the village, somebody's working on somebody's farm. And that will continue, he looks after them. And for these, that's why there has been no... But if a situation comes, today, even now in the urban areas, people have said on television interviews, these television journalists go around asking them, they say either we can pay electricity bill or educate our children. We can't do both. So if the things continue to deteriorate in this manner, when the prices keep continuing to going up, the number of people who are going out of Pakistan,
the riches,
the doctors, young people who don't see a future for themselves in Pakistan. Either they go illegally, you would have read about that boat off the coast of Greece that sank and 300 Pakistanis drowned. Or they find some other, they walk across through Iran and into Europe or into Mexico and then try and get into the US. So a lot of people have left and desperately trying to get visas because they don't see a future for themselves in Pakistan. That's one indicator of where people... Recently there was a survey by a Paris-based consumer company called Ipsos, and 89% of the people felt that the direction of Pakistan was just not good.
What you just watched was just the tip of the iceberg. If you're as curious as us on subjects that govern the world and our lives, you're at the right place. Do consider subscribing because the next conversation might just change how you see the world. Until then, keep reimagining yourself and know that the power of change lies within you. Jai Hind.